So another interesting thing that like I started doing like months ago, kind of like a game with my daughter, right? Especially as I started awakening and I was more I'm not that I was more focused on manifesting, but I was just kind of like trying it out and like, figuring things out. So we started playing this game just to see if we could manifest certain colored cars or types of cars. So we would say like, okay, I want to see a blue beetle car, or let's see if we can see an orange car pop up, or let's see if we can see a pink car. So obviously you don't have that many I don't know if it's called a Volkswagen, but or the Beetle cars, right? That are hot pink like a Barbie car. So I started to try to, expect to see this card to be able to like kind of manifest it. So imagine we started playing that game and weeks went by and little by little, like I would see a purple car that looked like that. I would see like a champagne color car that looked like, that model car. But it was like weeks later, all of a sudden, for the first time, we saw a pink, like Barbie, like hot pink Barbie Beetle car. And of course, because, the kids, they were picking other colors, eventually they got to see theirs, but it took weeks before I actually saw mine. And it was interesting because every time, like, because I ended up seeing that car like several times after the first time. I saw it like a couple of times after that. And I noticed like it would be interesting because maybe things would be going on, around me. And it was like every time I saw that car, it was like my hope. It would remind me of like, having hope and hanging in there because the same way, at the beginning, I was trying to like manifest the car and see the car and it wasn't popping up and I wasn't seeing any cars that looked like it. Eventually I started to. And then, like I said, every now and then I would see it. And so today, I have weeks or months, right? That obviously I'm not even thinking about it because that's the thing. Like sometimes not, I won't even be thinking about it. Lo and behold, today, um, again, out of the blue, it wasn't exactly a Beetle car, but it was a car that was like really hot pink, very small, not exactly a Beetle, but like those kind of, two passenger cars. And I looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh. And every time I see a car that color, it kind of like gives me hope. It's like I feel like it's the signal from God or whatever, this simulation that like I'm on the right track. So it's just really interesting. Those are like just I'm just telling you like some of the kooky things that happened to me, and it might sound mundane. I mean, this is just some of them. I've had a lot of things happen. It's an interesting game that you can try to play. I actually don't remember where I got the idea from, but I did get the idea from someplace, and it was to kind of, practice your manifestation skills. I'm still waiting for my villa. Still waiting. I know that the Lord has it set apart for me, but it's, anytime I start to, I guess, feel like it's taking long, and out of the blue, like a hot pink car pops up, it just gives me even more faith to just hang in there and keep putting my trust in God. And that's all I just wanted to say.